What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am Vision Station. I hope that everybody is doing well today or night, wherever you are. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. They are very much appreciated. So, I'm going to be going with the flow with these messages. Okay, this is for the collective. So, we got the sun here. Okay. The sun back together. The sun, somebody could be marked under some type of anxiety. Somebody could be getting back together, or somebody coming back together with you. Maybe somebody is trying to, or there's a sign for somebody to stop doing something because maybe they're doing too much. Okay, together, somebody could be marked and they're under some type of anxiety. Okay, at this time. So let's see what else is going on here. We got messages, codependent on somebody's messages. I am. Somebody is codependent. Somebody expressing they are codependent. Somebody could be chilling in somebody's hallway or wanting to chilling in somebody's hallway. Okay. There could be a fork in the hallway, or somebody could be hiding in a fork of a hallway or something like that. Okay, down the hallway. Well, messages. Somebody could be afraid. Somebody like in the hallway. Somebody could be trying to come after somebody. Okay, somebody's ex-husband. Or maybe there's an owner or something like that. Or somebody saying, I am down the hall, okay, at a fork. Maybe you're going to get some messages from an ex-husband or an owner or something like that. Or maybe somebody marked some messages on their cell phone, okay. Somebody could be afraid to come towards you, okay. Somebody could be telling somebody's ex-husband to stop, or they could be doing too much. Okay. Let's see. Somebody's ex-husband might live down the hallway. Somebody could be wearing glasses. Okay. A judge or something legal is within this situation. Okay. Somebody with blonde hair could be around the corner. Like, this could be like a neighbor. They could be in a building with you or something like that. Or somebody is connected to a judge. Okay. A scooter. It's exhibiting like multiple people here. Somebody could be waiting on somebody, ex-husband or something like that. Could be waiting on somebody. Or at an airport. Somebody's ex-husband could be a Mexican, okay, who could be an owner of an airport or is the owner of something in the airport, okay. Somebody has been doing too much. It could have something to do with legal situation. Fireworks could be involved. Okay. Maybe somebody need to make better choices. Okay. Scooter, glasses. Let me see. Codependency. Somebody down the hallway. Somebody, ex-husband marked somebody, possibly in the hallway. We got the planet Saturn, or somebody feel like they're stuck somewhere. Maybe somebody's stuck at the airport, okay, in the hallway. Or somebody trying to send messages. Somebody trying to send a message to somebody, telling somebody that they're down the hallway. Okay, somebody's ex-husband, somebody um who is codependent, possibly on the ex-husband. Okay, somebody could be a Leo energy. Okay, as well. Pure soul. Okay, somebody could be afraid, but somebody's wearing glasses. Okay, it could be this ex-husband or this Mexican person. Okay, future person coming in. Okay, we got 600. Ooh, somebody's connected to pornography. Okay, possibly coming from or going to the state of Oregon. Okay, somebody, it's like somebody is like trying to meet somebody. You know, maybe somebody's ex-husband is tied to like the corn field or some shit. Okay, and they're doing stuff like traveling back and forth on the airport. Um, 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 Somebody could be getting stopped. Somebody has blonde hair as well. Okay, they could be getting stopped. Okay, at the airport down the hall before they even can cross over. Okay, something like that. Okay, in the fork of a hallway down the hall. Okay, somebody possibly is getting some messages about this as well. Somebody could be on a walkie-talkie or on a phone or sending messages. Okay, to somebody about something. Okay, yeah, somebody could be like trying to set somebody up in the porn industry or whatever. It could be a setup, or they trying to rescue somebody. Okay, because their time is up. Time is up. Somebody. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know what. Yeah, somebody is like a blonde haired person, possibly teamed up with a lawyer or a judge or somebody in the legal industry. It could be a Mexican person. Okay, the airport. Somebody is telling somebody to make better choices, stop doing what they're doing because it's too freaking much. Okay, something about pornography. Somebody's getting in trouble for some pornography. Okay, they are marked. All right, or somebody is actually marked. This could be two different situations, but somebody could be down the hall. You know what I'm saying? In the fork of a hallway on a scooter. Shit, I don't know. Maybe somebody on a scooter looking at porn. Okay, something like that. Around the corner or down the hallway. Something, something weird, crazy, but it has a lot to do with pornography. Maybe somebody is being watched. Okay, maybe a blonde hair person is watching pornography around down. You know, maybe somebody actually is on a scooter. You know, like they could be like sitting on a scooter, like for a disabled person or whatever, and they chilling, watching porn or something, and they watching a blonde haired person. You know what I'm saying? We got the Vatican. I don't know why this came up, but okay. Somebody could be attached to the Roman Catholic Church. Okay, maybe somebody about to take down somebody in the Roman Catholic Church, and somebody is looking at somebody as if they is juicy. Okay, yeah, somebody watching somebody. Yeah, somebody who wears glasses. Somebody is like down the hall watching, or somebody could be sending messages back and forth. Somebody's ex-husband could be sending back and forth messages about some porn. okay? And the blonde hair lady could be involved, okay? Something about that. I just saw that right here. Somebody could be paying for it. Oh yeah, $600 plus. Okay, paying for this, or they could be going broke looking at this. Okay, they might be ordering it. Okay, somebody could be in the state of Oregon doing this, a Mexican dude, or somebody with blonde hair. It's like three different individuals possibly, or somebody could be the owner of a porn site. Okay, this could have something to do with the sun. I wonder if the sun's still around. You know, like the paper, the sun. Okay, that could have something to do with it. Okay, maybe there's an article or something about this in the sun. Okay, free thinker, independent contractor. So somebody is an independent contractor. They is the owner of possibly a porn business or something like that. Wow, that's off the chain. Okay, so yeah, somebody is restricted. I saw at the corner of my eye, kidnapped, or maybe somebody is acting like they're kidnapped, or maybe it's part of a storyline or something. So we got THC, somebody smoking weed or whatever, and somebody thinking that somebody can't stop them, or nobody can stop you. Okay, you could be thinking this. Take it how it resonates. This is like overall energy. Okay, general. This is like, I guess this would be in the category of crime. Okay. So let's see what else is going on here. Girl, you gotta give me accurate, detailed messages. What else did I need to know? Yeah, somebody is coming back together on an airplane possibly after watching porn or something like this. It's a new job opportunity for somebody. It's a fun job playing. Yeah, this is slavery. Let me see. Let me get these together. New job opportunity for somebody. Okay, that's what this is. This is a fun job for somebody. They get to fly. Okay, to Virginia. Ooh, somebody is slavery. I don't know why slavery came up, but something about this is connected to slavery in the state of Virginia, because slavery did technically, I believe, start in Virginia. Okay, something about a boat. I don't know why this came in, but with this, somebody's a free thinker. They flying. They like to be around somebody. This could be a separate message. Okay, but they're all of a sudden talking about a boat in Virginia, slaves coming to or from Virginia, the state of Virginia. Okay, somebody who is a free thinking, they like to be, people like to be around them. They fly. Okay, 200 plus people on a boat or airplane. Okay, something about the police. Somebody trying to have self-control around the police, or somebody is the police. Okay, a higher self, and somebody is connected to the food industry. So all of this could be connected to this. Okay. All right. These people could be coming back together to meet up with one another. Okay, maybe this is telling a story as well about something that happened during slavery in the Vatican, and then you got the planet Saturn here, and this could be some old wild weird stuff. The police could be involved, or the police is here to like help rescue somebody. Maybe a blonde hair person. Mexican could have something to do with this. Okay. What else we got for you guys? What else do you have for us? success. Somebody is successful at this. Middle age. Um, Somebody could be like going to the beach or at the beach with like take people on dates and stuff like that. A middle-aged person, a successful middle-aged person could be taking people out on dates, okay, near the sand or somewhere where there is sand, okay, and that's how they do their thing. Maybe that's where people meet up. You know, they fly out and meet up together, okay, and they market it as like a new job opportunity, and it could be socks. Oh yeah, medication. Something about socks and medication. Okay, maybe they do something. You know, medicate the people that they be around. Okay, I see. Hold on. Subtract. Marked. This is the second time I've seen marked. Okay. So they 9 people could be marked. Something about a spiritual life coach as well could be involved. Or somebody subtract. Somebody took out a spiritual life coach. Okay. Let's see. Somebody could have took out a spiritual life coach. This is marked twice. Okay. 2 people could be marked. All right. There's a lot going on here. Okay, what is this? Speaking. Somebody's a speaker, a spiritual life coach, or they pretend to be a spiritual life coach. They could be on medication, or they use medication to subtract or you know, take people out, or take people on, you see this, take people on dates and medicate them, okay? Somebody definitely is a speaker, because we got to speak. The spiritual life coach could be involved in this, or this is a separate whole situation, okay? But for some reason, that tripped me out right there when it said slavery, you know, Virginia and vote, okay? I hope y'all ain't trying to do this crap again, bruh. Cause you know they said that they did it before the Atlantic slave trade or whatever, but the story was told in reverse. So I'm hoping that this is not something that's supposed to be going on in the future. So Spirit gotta give me accurate, detailed message. What around about what's the right? Ooh, what is the around time for this? What is the around time for this? Well, some ex-husband is involved in this as well. Okay. These cards are so slippery. It's in the future. Ooh. Okay. So if it's in the future, it could be happening like either the 12th month, which would be December. If the Vatican is involved, it could be because December is technically the 10th month. Yeah, December is technically the 10th month, so it would really be, let's say, February. Somewhere around there, okay? Or 39 days from here. Okay? It's in the future. Okay. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about this? about to get caught by the police. Yeah, they using air travel, boats, and let's see. Yeah, air travel and boats to do this. Caught up. Okay, I told you somebody caught up, or somebody's gonna get caught up in a situation. It could be physically or spiritually, but in this case, it would be physically. Okay, be caught up in a situation where they are gonna, yeah, the river. Oh, somebody part of the LGBT community as well. Maybe somebody is actually in the river or something about a river because there's a boat here. Okay. Maybe somebody is just like traveling somewhere on a boat. Okay. Or going to. Or maybe this has something to do with this as well. Maybe it's tied to this as well. Somebody does trash. Maybe somebody's a trash worker or somebody is in the freaking trash. Okay? Or somebody is thrown away like trash. Okay? And somebody could be part of the LGBT community. If somebody possibly bit somebody. I gotta look this up. Theft. Somebody stole something. Okay, maybe this is behind somebody stealing something. Maybe somebody stole some trash or whatever and drew it in the river. Okay, take it whichever way it comes. I see something else just now. Somebody beat somebody. Somebody beat somebody, possibly for stealing something. And maybe they drew something in the trash, or maybe they, did something to somebody and put them in the trash. Maybe this person was part of the LGBT community. Okay. Maybe they robbed somebody from the LGBT community, and maybe a trash worker gonna find them in the river, or maybe this boat, the trash, because they do collect trash on a boat in the middle of a river or the ocean or whatever. Maybe somebody is gonna find them. Maybe a trash worker is gonna find somebody who was beaten. Okay, on the boat. Okay. Maybe somebody was medicated. Okay, as well. Possibly. I do this too to help find missing persons. It has worked okay for me in the past. So, yeah. I worked with cases like Cody Bigsby. Okay. I've actually helped people in my real, off of social media, help find people this way. Cause someone I seen some cars flipped over. Someone I did, but okay. I think I just saw something, but okay, saturated. I see saturated. I see the state of Massachusetts. What else is flipped over? I have to look this up because when I be looking up on social media, like I be seeing stuff that happen. Like I ain't mean to flip that, but I be seeing stories that like it be bits of stuff, like in some stories. And like that's how my messages be coming out especially when I be doing these. I thought I saw a bed. So something about a bed, okay? Somebody could have got hurt on a bed or something like that. But yeah, I be seeing like like I be randomly looking on social media. I be getting I have the news break, and sometimes stories be coming through, and half of them I don't really pay too much attention to, but some of them I'll be coming across, and I'll be like, oh shoot, that came up in the reading like a week or so ago. Matter of fact, something came up about Diddy about a dog. Somebody, no, something came up, yeah, something came up about Diddy and a dog possibly in Cassie, right? And I was like, I had to look back to see if I had mentioned something about a dog and Diddy. But I think I did mention about a dog, but I don't think it was tied to Diddy, but it was tied to somebody else. Or, sometimes the messenger will come up, but it'll be like kind of like not in exactly in that particular reading. At least that's what I discovered this very last time. But yeah, it's bits and pieces of stuff that be coming up in the news articles and stuff. I be like, wow, okay, so something could have happened to somebody's bed, possibly saturated with I don't know what saturated with what. Okay, I don't know. West Virginia. Something is saturated. I don't know if that means soiled or is you trying to tell me that West Virginia is saturated or Massachusetts and West Virginia is saturated? What is it? Overpopulated? What the trash is overpopulated and everything? Like what is it? What other messages do you guys what else do we need to know? Somebody could have been overweight. Somebody is overweight. Okay, somebody could have been a runaway, overweight. Okay, or could have something about a born again version. Maybe somebody was like trying to change their life. Okay, somebody ran away, or somebody was trying to tell somebody to change their life, and maybe they didn't, and they got caught up in the situation. Okay. Okay, somebody can be reached. Is that all the messages for you guys? Protected, casual, somebody is casual, or this was a casual situation. Somebody could have been a casual, either they dress casual or somebody casually dealt with people. Tired soul. Somebody saw something about somebody's bills. Tired soul and bills. Oh, somebody's tired of somebody got tired of bills. Okay, somebody got tired of paying bills. Okay, all three of these came up. Somebody is tired. Somebody saw some bills. They sick of seeing it or some shit. Okay. I just saw Okay, completion, or somebody finished paying their bills, or they felt like they got tired of looking at the bills pile up or whatever. So they did what they had to do. They had to go out and find ways. They had to hook up with have casual relationships in order to pay the bills. Okay, this could be related to this whoever this is in the rainbow community. But somebody was hurt. They was beat up. They was beat up. It don't say nothing about them actually passing away. Okay. But maybe they were like part of the, maybe they was, doing stuff in the streets or whatever to pay bills. Because we got bed here, but I don't see anything about like anybody actually passing away. Maybe this rainbow person, I think I said it earlier, could be connected to this new opportunity. Okay, it's possible as well. Maybe they could be connected to all these other people. Okay, swim. I'm at the river, thinking. Somebody thought about swimming somewhere. Or maybe somebody's tired of swimming or something like that. Or maybe somebody's swimming in their thoughts, or I don't know. They tired of thinking about different ways to pay their money, or they got tired of, I don't know. Spirit, give me accurate detail message. What else you gotta tell me? What else do I need to know? Scooter. Okay, ain't nothing else coming up out of here? Okay. Let's move forward. Ooh, I just saw something. Soulless. Okay, somebody is soulless. Alright. Gray haired. Somebody sells. Maybe somebody sells souls. Okay. Or somebody with gray hair who is a salesman is soulless. They don't care about people's feelings or nothing like that. They beat on people to get what they want. Okay, sacral chakra. Oh, sacral chakra. Okay, that's the pelvis area. Okay, that's sexual organ, like in your pelvic area. So yeah, this is definitely connected to like some type of sex trafficking or not porn industry type of stuff. Okay. Oop. Just saw a card flip. Huh? I just saw it. Okay. See High Priestess here. something about this. They hold some knowledge about this. They got some real deep secret information about this. It could be a water sign. And this water coming up again. So maybe this happened in the water. Okay? Because maybe this happened on the boat. Okay? That was in the river. Okay? Yeah. Connecting. All of it is connected, especially this river water situation. Okay? I don't know why that person just popped up in my head. And then they popped up in my head the other day. I gotta check on this person. It's not in my real life, off camera. It's somebody that I used to be subscribed to. And this person popped up in my head, Gemini energy. This person popped up in my head like a few days ago or something like that. And this person was trying to change their life. They had changed their life. They just got their own place and stuff like that. However, they did used to be like on the street and do stuff on the street. And when I saw the high priestess energy, they are LGBT. New Jersey, but they do travel, okay? But they live up north. So it's been a while since I've like heard, came across this person. So I'm gonna check on this person once I get up off of here to see. I hope it ain't them. I hope they still living. You know what I'm saying? I really hope. I don't know why that person just popped up in my head. I ain't gonna say that person's name because but it could be a story like this on the internet. It hasn't said yet, but we shall see. So, guys, you have anything else for me to know? Y'all just stopped. Okay? Souls. This person does sow. Somebody that sews, LGBT, dude, they good at the sewing and making up clothes. This person does the same thing. I hope it's not them, but it's somebody that sews something about a hammer. The letter B, first, middle, last initial B, first name, middle name, last name, initial, or nickname, or stage name, or whatever. However, take how it resonate. Something underneath a hammer. When somebody sews, they use a hammer. Or somebody has a hammer underneath something. That's kind of weird. Yeah, when somebody sews, like clothes, something about a football game. Or a football. It could be. It's not a football game. Football. Somebody could have used a hammer to hit a football or something. Or maybe like a football is hidden with a hanger underneath. Hiding up underneath hiding underneath something with a hammer. A football is hiding underneath something with a hammer. Okay, that's possible. What is it hiding up under? What's it hiding? Was somebody beat with a fucking hammer? Ooh, somebody's afraid. Somebody was beat with a hammer? Possibly. What else do you guys? Oh, I just saw something. Pride has something to do with this. The LGBT, Pride. Did this happen at Pride? Or did this have something to do with Pride? Pride Month? Wasn't Pride Month last month? This is July, right? Okay, I think Pride Month is in June. Because I don't really follow those holidays or whatever, but I be trying to like keep up with certain stuff just in case an activist. So somebody is an act. Somebody is a pride activist. Oh, I hope it's not this person. I hope not, cause it's describing them like to a T, bro. For some reason, I don't know why this person popped in my head. I hope it's not them. I hope it's not for real. I don't want it to be anyone. I hope it don't resonate with anyone. But this is sickening. I think I'm gonna close this down, but I'm. So many cars, fella. Humble, door, red flags, a crime. Ooh, somebody passed away. Somebody did pass away, y'all. An empath. This person was an empath. Something about a barber shop. Wake your ass up. Oh, take up. Wake up, man. You scaring the fool out of me. See, I bet my cat up there shaking and crap, man. You okay? Man, you scared the crap. I thought something happened to my cat, bro. For real, for real. Boy, you scared the fool out of me. Okay, so something about scared the crap out of me, y'all. You alright, man? You okay? Man, you scared the mess out of me. I thought something happened to you, man. For real. He was dreaming and he was shaking and crap. You having a nightmare, man? I'm sorry, baby. I don't know. You scared the fool out of me. I had to, like, literally, yeah. Anyway, somebody, like, said something wrong. Somebody said something wrong to somebody. They was hot. They was mad, okay? They was mad. There was a red flag. Something about a barbershop. Okay, somebody said something wrong or didn't say something. They weren't humble, or somebody was trying to humble somebody and they got hurt. Okay, it's a crime. Okay, maybe an activist is involved in this. Okay, take it however it resonates. Oh boy, you okay, man? You look like you okay. I just wanted to make sure because you was, man, you scared the crap out of me. You did. I was about to start crying and everything, bro. For real, for real. Boy, it's weird. Okay. Ooh, I'm sick of your lies. So somebody lied about something, and it possibly got them hurt. Ooh, you will get what you want. Somebody could have lied about who they was as a person. Okay, first name L, first, middle, last initial L, or nickname or title. Okay, I, first, middle, last initial. You got B earlier. Okay, the letter K as well. This could have been a lick, literally. Okay, or if you want to go backwards, it's Kill. I need to spend more time with you. So somebody could have been messing with somebody, and they lied about who they was, or maybe somebody lied. Yeah, somebody lied about who they was, and it ended up in a negative situation. Okay, somebody possibly pretended Yeah, it feels good when I'm around you. Somebody pretended to like accept somebody's apology and then they lured them in to a messed up situation. There are no more chances, bruh. The letter Y. Yeah, somebody did somebody dirty. They could have let her be again. Somebody name could be Billy. Okay, Billy or I don't know. Let's see. Letter O. Boy. Boil. Somebody was boiling. Or, yeah, somebody was super upset when they found out something that somebody lied about. Mm, that's terrible, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this right here. I will see y'all next time. If y'all hear about any piece of this, especially the last part of this, if y'all hear about any of this in the in the media, any way, shape, or form, please put it down in the comments, okay? And thank you for watching, and also thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. I'll see you next time. Peace.